Isto não é um cachorro, isto é um cachorrão, meu. Que horror. Eu acho que ele é que me passeava a mim. Mas, tipo, sinceramente... Mas está bem educado. Acredito.
So you had to bring your dog through the airport successfully and avoid all the pit.
Mas ele é que me passeava. Ele é tipo, dona, vamos à rua, bora. Melhor que ir jantar que ir trabalhar. True, verdade, verdade, verdade. Mas é assim, eu também tenho que... Não posso vir muito tarde, porque amanhã vou fazer 16 horas. E depois, epá, eu preciso de um tempo para ser aquela depressão. Estás a ver? O tipo, ai, foda-se, amanhã vou trabalhar tanto tempo. Tem de ser, tem de ser, tem de ser. Tego, muito obrigada pelo follow. Já não cai na esparrela, seu maluco. Muito obrigadinha, seja muito bem-vindo. Alô, Benny, alô, Elo, como é que estás? Foda-se, quantas coleiras é que ele tem?
Alright, so the trick when you're on a bus with your dog is find a place where he's out of the way. We don't need anybody tripping over him. We don't need him drooling on anybody. So we want to make sure the dog maintains a beautiful sit stay so that he's staying out of the way.
Mesmo fofo, mesmo fofo.
So the next piece of advice is you gotta know where the grass is. This is gonna be his last opportunity to pee on real grass. Yes, there's little break areas inside the airport, but unless your dog's really used to it, they're not gonna pee or it's gonna be a struggle. Plus, a lot of times those break areas for service dogs, they're not clean, they smell nasty. It's a great place for your dog to pick up a disease. Let's just say there's not a toilet where the dog's gonna flush. It's just pee on
e o cozinha é sempre ali junto a ele.
Fake grass. So here's our grass. We're gonna let him be free. This is his last opportunity to pee. See, there we go. This is exactly what we needed. Better out than in, or better out here on the grass than on a plane. So we're just giving another little pee-pee break because this is the last time he's seeing grass. Hey, you wanna say hi? No. He's real friendly, man. Yeah, go for it. Okay, man, let's make sure. Here, watch. If you touch him here, he has a special surprise. Try it.
Até ficou desorientado o homem. Até ficou desorientado.
Hey, you're a good sport, man. We've never been able to successfully film us going through the metal detector, so maybe today's our lucky day. TSA gets real suspicious about filming their very secretive stuff that they do here. They're fondling and checking of. Don't want to catch that on camera. Might have to blur it anyway. How you doing, sir? Great. All right, so next tip of the day is all this equipment's going to set off the metal detector. So we're going to tell them to sit. We're going to take everything off. Anything that could stress TSA out, like this and this, and even this collar here. You got to ask yourself, how does your dog handle being completely off leash? If your dog doesn't do well off leash, well, he should, and you probably need to get some training at DIY Canine. But you can also come through TSA with a leash.
Se fosse o Uber, olhava para nós, fugia. Bumba, corria.
That has little to no metal, so it doesn't set anything off. So we'll try it, see if this one, I've never used this one before. We have some others that have worked in the past, and this should usually get him through TSA, or we can just go straight off leash.
Tadinho.
Down.
E ele nem tem que ser bem assertivo, só diz down.
Thank you. Can I bring the dog in? Sure. Thanos.
Oh my God.
Here, finish.
Nice.
All right, so where are we going? We're gonna be taking Thanos down to Orlando, Florida, where you guessed it, Disney World. So to be his first time to Disney World, we're gonna actually film that in another video. Hopefully catch you there. He's very well trained.
É gentleman este cãozinho, é muito querido.
And then there's a special command, attack. No? Look at your face. World. We're gonna actually film that in another video. Hopefully catch you there. He's very well trained. He knows a few commands. Got that beautiful sit. And then there's a special command, attack. No? Look at your face. All right, so what do you do with your service dog when you gotta pee? I don't wanna bring him all the way in the bathroom because there's just nasty. So I'm gonna drop him right here, a little bit out of the way.
Eu se pudesse também andava sempre com o meu cão, a Razor.
Good. Down. Handle business. His job's to stay there. We'll be right back. All right, so that's how it's done. No muss, no fuss. Don't forget your suitcase.
Just watching your videos.
Oh, yeah? Thanks, man. So I know some of you are probably commenting right now, oh, you should just bring him in the bathroom.
E ele nem sequer está a levar a trela. Tipo, a trela está agarrada
Hold on to the leash.
ao
Well, I don't know about you, but when I take a piss, I need both hands.
Não, está aqui pendurada.
Yeah. All All right, so one of the concepts you definitely have to master is that your dog has a beautiful on and preferably off-leash heel, because it's inevitable. You're gonna be going through this line. I'll kind of demonstrate. If we're walking through like this and I'm pulling out my wallet or my ticket or my phone and I gotta go through the turnstiles like this, I don't need him behind me, I don't need him in front of me. I need to be able to position him exactly where I want him so that he is out of the way. I don't want him tripping over anything. I don't want anyone tripping over him. So an off-leash heel, if there's ever a time for it to come and play, it's right here. Now picture this, surrounded by people. You know how people are when they call in. We're boarding first passengers. Everybody rushes. You have to be able to navigate what I just did with people all around you as well. So let's get that figured out. Okay.
Coitadinhos. Olha aqui, tão fofo.
So let's get that figured out. O
era assim quando era pequenino. Ai, meu Deus do céu, ele era bué assim. Oh, porque é que o nosso cão não está na capa do Times? Para que é que roubaram o nosso cão para o Times?
How do you think, buddy?
Ai, pá,
You're walking with a dog in an airport, like 3 types of people who you're gonna encounter. First kind are the people who are like, oh my God. And then can I pet them? And they're very sweet and all of that, but they definitely ask, they stop and ask,
não vais nada aqui.
Then you have the other kind
who,
like, they cannot help themselves. They feel like they are, I don't know if you want to use entitled or whatever the word is, like they literally, it's probably like a condition. They cannot physically help themselves. They have to pet the dog. And then when you tell them, no, you can't pet the dog, they give you the look of death, like you're the biggest asshole on the planet. I would rather you not pet him. Thanks, man. I hope he washed his hands at least. And then there's the third type of people who just hate dogs, scared of dogs, think dogs are dirty, you shouldn't have it in an airport. They give you a dirty look, like you're an asshole. And
then, nem sequer pediu, exatamente. E nós quando fazemos festinhas pedimos sempre se podemos fazer uma festinha a ele.
I don't know what their problem is, but that's fine. Those are few and far between, luckily. Usually, it's more the first kind.
E lá está, ele pode nem ter lavado as mãos.
So something I want you to pay attention to is
andou lá
this
a
hand's
fazer xixi,
not holding
olha.
anything, and this one's holding the camera. So, and who's holding the dog? He's doing what he's supposed to do. We got the leash over our shoulder, should we need it. But technically,
é o chuchu, mas é o meu
he's off leash. See?
É o meu chuchu! Alô, Gacapa, como é que tu estás? Como é que anda Castelo Branco?
All right, so socialization is absolutely key. You can see there's people everywhere, so he's got to be super well behaved. He's got to be staying out of everybody's business and just being a polite member of society. So all y'all with your fake ass service dogs, y'all need to stop.
Alô, Fábio, está tudo bem e contigo, como é que tu estás?
From Amazon
muito
does
calor e
not
morto.
cover the fact that your dog is
aqui
completely
está fresquinho, está bom, mas aqui estava da calor aí em Castelo Branco, eu já me disse. Tudo bem?
Go ahead. Thank you. Come on, Bo.
Como é que correu o teu dia, Fábio?
The pilot just we're trying to figure out about your service animal. We know you have a service animal, but we have a CSM coming to see you.
To evaluate, the pilot wants an opinion because of the size of the animal.
No problem.
And the type of dog.
Yeah, I mean, we have first.
Tipo, também é normal eles também, pronto, ficarem assim um bocado apreensivos que o cão é bué da grande, não é? Isso é normal, mas o cão é bué obediente.
Seats as far as there's going to be plenty of room.
Right.
Yeah. And we've flown with them before, so. And as you can see.
The proper paperwork.
Oh, yeah. So it's because of the way he looks.
I think the stereotype of that type of
Right. I can understand. I think I can appreciate it. I think it's silly, but
agora vi que estavas em live e muito bem,
whatever it
fizeste
takes.
muito bem,
So
Fábio,
the way
é
I'm
assim
understanding is
mesmo.
supposedly the pilot looked at him
Proibiram
and
o cão
said
entrar
that dog's
na
not coming on the airplane from looking at him because the way he looks. That's all I'm getting, the way he looks, his size and the way he looks. But we've flown with bigger dogs, so yeah.
Mas tipo, imagina, se o cão estiver bem treinado, pode ir perfeitamente, não mete em risco a vida
One
de
more
ninguém.
reason why you maybe don't want to get a Corso, you got to get that. If it was a 200-pound golden retriever, we'd be good to go, no problem. If it was a little 10-pound Chihuahua that's trying to bite everything in its way, good to go. So yeah. It's just the way he looks, Literally, it's what I was told. So. Yeah. All right, so this is the last group going on, and the CSM guy or whoever, I guess customer service manager, I guess is who he is, spoke to the pilot, came off, started texting, said he'll be back. I think the plane's going to take off before he comes back. We'll see. We'll see. They're making a big thing out of nothing. So, as you can see, we have Killer Thanos here causing a disturbance. This is exactly what he's going to do on the plane.
Ainda deixaram o cão ir junto tudo, mesmo sendo um cão de serviço, sabendo que essas pessoas precisam do animal ir junto.
But what's the problem?
São mesmo pessoas estúpidas, é o que são.
We got first class seats so that there's plenty of room. He's not going to be bothering anybody. But here we are. So here are the rules. Airlines must allow service dogs in the cabin unless the dog threatens the health or safety of others, disrupts the cabin or gate area, violates U.S. or foreign law, doesn't meet the airline's DOT form requirements, that's filled out and approved, is too large or heavy for the cabin. They're going to try to play that one, but we got the first class seats. We've had bigger dogs on, so
Hey, sorry about the...
talk to me.
For the wait. You're
There's no problem. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Now we can board. How you doing? Come on, Bubba. Well, folks, as you can see, we're all settled in, ready for our flight to Orlando, Florida. We're going to go to Disney World. We're going to meet Mickey Mouse, and we're going to try to bribe Mickey Mouse to put a sleeve on and let Thanos bite him. If that's something you want to see, make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn your notification bells on so that's going to be the next video we show you. And if you want to learn how to train your dog to be the best it can be, make sure you check us out at DIYcanine.com. We'll see you there. So final tip of the day, you know you're going to probably bring snacks for yourself. Bring a little snack for your dog, keep them happy. Our favorite thing is the bully stick, and then we use this little contraption here that keeps them from like inhaling it or choking on it. And so we just kind of wrap this down, pass this to him, and he will be a happy camper. I also think it helps out a lot. Like, you know, you have to chew gum when your plane takes off, kind of help release that air pressure that's built up in
Preso, como é que perde-se animal que está no porão? Como é que se perde
your ears.
animal que está
I think
no
if they're chewing
porão?
on
O
this
animal
and
não
they're swallowing that
desaparece.
saliva, it's going
Não
to
se
also help
evapora.
with that. So
What the
here he is,
fuck?
happy to receive it.
Aí eu passava.
Off you go, Bubba. It's his favorite treat on the planet. He just goes crazy.
Isso é muito mal.
Keeps him
Muito mal
busy,
mesmo.
keeps him occupied. He'll be working on that for a while. So make sure it's the odorless ones, because the regular ones stink horrible.
É a mesma coisa quando perdes as malas. Epá, perdes as malas, pode ir tipo para outra coisa diferente, ou alguém ter pegado a tua mala. Agora, um cão, por favor, tipo, coragem, isso é ridículo. Para mim só eles ficam com os animaizinhos, coitadinhos. Ai, eu se fosse dono, armava um banzé. Ai, Nossa Senhora. Madalena, obrigado pelo follow, vindo assim como é que tu estás. Eu sem o Uber, olha que ali... Ai, isso é muito mau. Basta meterem noutra linha de tipo as malas e ir para outro sítio. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Se o meu cão ia no porão, ia com o cão no porão. Oh, está a dormir, é tão fofo.
Oh, he was having a little puppy dream, thinking about biting Mickey Mouse. All right, so we landed. He did wonderful through the flight. He chewed on his bully stick and pretty much snoozed. And maybe the last 10 minutes, he hung out with me. I was petting him, and now he's back to snoozing again. So,
uma coisa é malas, outra coisa é animais, meu.
Halfway through the flight.
Malas já é mau, então animais, que horror, isso é horrível.
Pretty clear what it is, so anybody who knows what a dog fart is, there's only one person to blame. You're on a plane, you know somebody farted, you know who. There ain't no question who farted this time. It's a straight up dog fart, so poor guy has to go. He's probably been holding it now like for maybe 5 hours, so time to find him a mission critical right now. Find a place for him to use the restroom. All right, thank you. All right, so we always talk about making sure you train your dog so that it can go on a plane, on a train, in the rain.
É fixe, Fraser, é verdade, é fixe, é fixe.
Please stand clear of doors and hold on to handrails.
All right, we made it. Cole's gonna be picking us up, but we're gonna find some grass for Thanos to really handle business. And we'll be on our way to Disney World.
Mas ele agora já está a segurá-lo, pela trela.
Rather pee on a tree than fake grass all day, every day. All right, so we came, we saw, we conquered. Thanos did amazing as expected, and now we got Dr. Cole picking us up. He's gonna be our chauffeur for today. You guys remember Dr. Cole, the fake veterinarian? There he is.
Hey guys, do you love your dog's balls?
What's up, brother?
Oh my God.
How are you, man?
Oh, I'm good. I timed this perfectly.
No, perfect timing, brother. Perfect timing. Up, up. All right.
Up, up.
And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to learn how to
Amor, nós também podemos fazer assim para o nosso Uber. Pop-up, e ele também
get your
sobe para
dog
dentro
trained to
do
be the
carro.
best that it can be,
É que ele
you know
sobe
where to
quando
find
nós
us,
dizemos pop-up, sobe quando nós abrimos a porta, sobe quando nós não dizemos nada.
with your dog or your puppy. All you got to do is learn how to train it, and that's what we specialize in. So thanks so much, and make sure to watch the second video where Cole and I are going to be going to Disney World. Remember, folks, Cole's been with us for a while. He's one of our certified trainers, and you're gonna see what kind of dogs he puts out, because he trained this dog by hand from scratch, and we'll be debuting and seeing if he's got what it
Mas no
takes, if that
início eu não
dog's got what
deixava
it
que ele
takes to
subisse.
handle the crazy
Estava sempre
world
com
that
bem medo
is
que ele me
Epcot
riscasse o carro todo,
at,
agora já
the
não.
middle of springtime. So we'll see what that's all about.
He's got what it takes.
We'll find out. You'll find out in the next video.
Olha, muito fixe, muito fixe. Gostei.